Ah. So we have to explore all over again?
No.
What do you mean? Yeah, we do.
No, we don't.
We have to talk to the orc again. GG, man, GG. Oh well, we can just skip through the dialogue. And this time there'll be no arguing about killing the orc.
The orc's already dead.
She is?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go back.
Wait. There's fish.
Are you seriously gonna go and get all that again?
Yeah!
Why?
Why not?
Useless stuff. They don't even sell for a lot.
Come on, man. It's better than nothing. Why you miss this? Fishing rods. I'm gonna visit Chris. Ooh, a charming arrowhead. That's what you used against the bull. I got an empty grenade. Sam can make a grenade with that.
You got an empty grenade.
Yeah. I got a blank fire scroll, whatever that. Alright. Did I get everything on this side?
They gave us a chance.
Oh shit! A water arrow.
They gave us a chance not to do it, and we still did it. Why didn't you stop me, you bastard?
Because why would Asher... I mean, why would Roderick disagree with Asher when it comes to digging a grave?
Because Asher would do it just for money, for gold. I honestly thought there was gonna be money there. I swear. I did not mean to do that. Like, I did not remember that exploding.
Come on, duty's not...
Hey, can you steal the stuff in there?
This place reeks of all.
I did.
There's nothing more in there?
So, something you'd like to say to my face?
I haven't a thing to say to you. I'm on duty.
Duty, indeed. Put up your...
Salutations! Source hunters, I see. Courteous is my name. This is a storing... Oh.
Why do we have a dialogue?
What the
fuck?
What did you do?
What'd you do?
I didn't do nothing.
Run!
Why'd you do that?
Flee! I didn't do anything. I just walked up to you.
What the hell, dude?
What'd you do to him?
I didn't do nothing. I saw you open up a chest.
Yeah, and then I saw the icon of the exclamation point pop up.
Yeah, because you opened it.
And then I went towards you, and they got pissed. Why?
I was talking to them.
Why? Why would they attack? What the fuck? Escape.
Oh my god, I'm gonna die. Whoa! Oh my god.
Comment nowhere. Hi. What happened to you,
Wow,
bro?
you pissed them off now.
No, we're good. We're good. I don't know what happened. I really did not do anything except run up to you. Because there's an exclamation point, and all of a sudden, they attacked. Why?
I saw you open a chest, and I have video evidence.
I did. I opened a chest, but what does that have to do with anything? They don't attack right away. They warn you.
No, he said, you think you could take anything you like?
Damn. Hey, you know why? Because I sent you a helmet from that chest.
Well, why don't you go steal the fruit over there? Are they pissed?
That's enough of that now.
What are you doing?
Dude, you're gonna get him attack us again. Let's get out of here before they get pissed.
This is your fault. What are you doing?
No.
You're a scunt.
All I did was I found a hat and then I sent it to you and they got super pissed for no reason. Hear yourself.
Yeah, let me,
Said hear yourself.
let
Why'd you
me
hear so
equip. Yeah, a hat I can't even freaking wear.
It was looked valuable, so I gave it to you. I'm like, damn, here you go.
Can't even smell the sea.
How would I supposed to know that?
Oh shit, I got a water staff. Hell yeah.
How was I supposed to know that I was gonna do that?
Yeah, just like the freaking bucket in Cost
I
of
can't
War.
even smell the sea.
Never heard the end of that.
But dude, and like the exploding grave, how was I supposed to know it's supposed to explode? I didn't know it was gonna explode. How was I supposed to know? I thought it was legitimately treasure, like, hi.
Well, hopefully that guy doesn't hate us and won't sell to us. Am I talking to Buns?
Buns is cute.
I'd slash the Buns right off her head, damn it. Show her the
Wanna
mighty
take-
sword.
You wanna take the grave again?
Hell nah, I don't want to be plus heartless.
Well, what's this I've spotted?
We gonna fall for it again, asshole?
No, that would be an insult to the dead.
And a disgrace to whomever is maintaining this gravesite, too.
That's more like it. Compassion. Can I pet the cow? Is it okay? Is it okay to freaking open the wood pile, or is it gonna
Yeah, it
come out
is.
and attack?
It's good, it's good. You can save the wood.
God damn, man. This guy doesn't even take the shit. I got a smoke screen arrowhead. Last.
Which of you is more deserving of life?
She'll realize soon enough that her little party tricks hardly make her worthy of such grave responsibilities.
Where are you?
Here.
What are you doing?
But if one were to reduce the quantity of skull dust by a percentage of 2, perhaps the stability could be increased by as much as 3-fold.
Oh, a source hunter. Imagine that. Quite a bit more petite than the last of your kind I encountered, aren't you? Yes, by nearly 20 centimeters of
You're
tibia, as my
fucking nerd.
memory serves.
You're terrible.
But, no matter, no matter. Even if it couldn't spare its heartier specimen, I'm sure the order sent the individual with
Alright, I
the
think
next
we got everything in this
highest
room.
probability of success.
Oh no, wait.
Huh?
There's a painting we could stop for a lot back to him.
Me? Why, I'm More than a little surprised you haven't heard of me. Perhaps I can jog your memory. It was I who
good.
cured the Duchess of Arata of her unslakable thirst. A simple pinch of her
Go to the
belladonna
next
in her
room.
morning tea. I who discovered that aging itself can be halted by a single application of cicuta de glace on the tongue. Not to mention that it's been my guidance that has permitted my apprentice Evelyn to make quite a name
Oh,
for herself
I
around
need a key for
sightseeing
that.
of late. Yes, yes.
I feel like this is something they'd
If
really do.
that's how we're referring to the secretive
Roger
use of
would
a
respectfully
revolutionary healing method
negotiate.
she refuses to share with her own master. She's in the other room as we speak. Perhaps you can prevail upon her to offer a demonstration. She's gotten hold of a stone, supposedly capable of fantastic feats of healing, but she won't let me take the briefest look at it.
Hey, come over
She
here. This
claims
is
to
a
have gotten
decision.
the relic from a little northern town,
Hold on, I'm still
Silver
talking
Glen
to him.
by name, and that an abbot there blessed it with the power to heal.
Just wait.
Utter rubbish, I say. But with these blasted undead haunting the travel routes, I can hardly march up to Silver Glen to learn the truth myself. Well, she certainly possesses a critical eye and an exacting manner when it comes to making difficult medical decisions. I expect she'll be a very successful healer in her own right when the time comes. She is learning from the best, after all. Certainly,
These
what would you
people are
like to know?
healers.
The counsellor. Terrible loss, that. Though we were hardly more than acquaintances,
Can you take your
I knew him
leave
to be a
and
devoted
wait for me to
civil
get
servant.
go over there?
From what I can tell, it seems to be a simple case of jealousy turned violent. The affairs of his wife, Esmeralda, were hardly a secret, you know. I've applied myself to that problem for 2 years and still haven't come a step closer to solving it. I declare it an act of the Almighty's, if I believed in such things. Some events
This guy isn't a
Hunter,
merchant.
can be neither controlled nor understood
Hey,
by
man.
mere men. To what do I owe the repeated pleasure, Source Hunter?
What'd you do?
Why did I just go?
Why is he dying? Hey, are you gonna use arrows, Sam?
Hey, you gotta come down here to make a decision.
Yeah, hold on. I'm selling stuff. Are you gonna be a, Never mind. Do you want an empty grenade, Sam?
I don't care. I can use it.
You think you can craft something?
Probably.
What the hell's going on? You want fishing rods, or can I sell those?
Sell them.
Why are they dying? I'm gonna sell some meat. Oh, I can donate. Oh, I can repair. Is this one I have? I'll just repair everything. Oh, I can buy back? Sweet. Alright, where you at?
Listen to this convo. Talk to her. Talk to her. Are you talking to her?
I can listen through you. Please, these men don't have long.
You are? Ah, I thank you a million times for your help. Who have you decided should receive the healing stone?
What's taking Tenderfoot so long?
Boris's life has just begun. We can't cut it short now. He should receive the stone.
Yes, Boris deserves to experience all the pleasures of life that Stephen has already enjoyed.
So, Boris it is? All right. Yes, I'll deliver the stone. I'm glad we'll get to save one man, but my heart breaks for the other. No, no! This is highly abnormal. What is this? It's lightning.
Are you gonna steal stuff? Should I, like, leave the room?
I'm beyond grateful.
Should I talk to her and distract her?
No, oh, what the fuck?
What happened? What happened?
Dude!
What happened? Is this a dream?
What did you do?
I don't think so. That stone. Somehow it sent us flying into the stars.
What stone? Wow, guy. What the hell is this? How does it just fucking throw us?
Terrible, terrible! It will consume us all!
Oh, this fucking thing again.
Oh, hum.
Now is not the time for that.
Why? Oh, dude. They got vials and shit. Sam, pick up the vials. How do I get those vials? Oh, damn. I picked up the whole rack. Are you talking to him? Why? Did you get to steal everything before we went?
What am I
Most of the
doing
stuff.
here? Attempting to avert disaster.
I was talking to her and then it just
Attempting to
frickin'
prevent all that is
it
from
went
disappearing.
here. When I was in the middle of dialogue, what the hell? What does that?
Tell me, friend, when I mentioned that this place is the end of time, did your heart quicken and your stomach drop? If not, they should have. Time ought to have no end at all. Indeed, I can think of no worse nightmare for a chronicler such as myself. But something totally, utterly terrible has happened. Show, don't tell, I always say. So go, peer through yonder looking lens and feast your soon-to-be terrified eyes on the darkness that is approaching.
It may be quite mad.
Then we had better appease him and have a look through the looking lens.
Are you looking through it?
I saw a dragon.
I see, yeah.
The portal has become active. Fantastic, astounding. Onward we should go. You, dear stranger, you must be the key. Something about your presence here is causing the end of time to grow. The true end itself to move further away. Those torches, a light! This portal active once more. It cannot be coincidence. Goodness me, how right you are. There's so much to take in, I'd nearly forgotten. And what you saw has been haunting my mind since I first discovered it. It is the void itself. The dragon that is devouring creation. When I speak of the end of time, this is exactly what I mean. I can't say for sure where it came from, how or why, but I do know this. It's shrinking our future by the second. And if we don't stop it, it will devour the past and present as well. It's not that I believe, it's that I have seen. Long have I been waiting here, hoping that one day this very portal would ignite. Then, no longer than a few mere moments after you arrive, zap it goes. The chronicler of time knows a pattern when he sees one. Ah, though I cannot say for certain, if it is what I believe, then our prayers might well be answered. In fact, every last question that ever plagues your noggin might well be answered, for I believe what lies beyond this portal is nothing other than... But why spoil the mystery? As soon as we leap through, we'll find out for certain. After you, after you. Oh, what wonders we may find on the other side.
What the hell, man?
You
Are we gonna go back to that town? Because we missed a lot over there. Like the... Like that... The Fabulous Five or Marvelous Five?
We will, don't worry. We will. This is just our home base.
Ooh. Gold.
Could it be, milady? The weaver of time? Mother of history? Author of all that has ever been?
Indeed, Sir Imp. As surely as you are he who chronicles all that I weave.
Astounding! Unbelievable! I have so many questions for you, so
See if you
much
can
to
find the
ask,
key.
so much to say.
You have brought guests, I see. Strange. Very strange guests.
My reaction exactly, milady. It was their arrival here at the end of time that instigated my finding you. But why? Surely you must know.
This is a question better put to our guests themselves. Tell us, how did you arrive upon this plane? If any other being in Rivellon asked me about the details of their comings and goings, I could describe them down to the minutest of details. But you are different. Of you I see nothing. I know nothing. So please, do tell me, how did you arrive here?
It was a stone.
A stone? So... It was a stone that caused the great shock of energy that brought you here, and it infused you with new life as well. Is that so? Not like this, no. What happened to you is unique in all my work. Never had I experienced something so contrary to my nature. To weave something I had not seen, had not expected. Life does not simply spring into existence, you see, but yours has. You appeared before me from the moment you came into contact with that stone. Starstone. I now know it to be called.
But, Madam Weaver, how is it possible? Do you not see all? Have you not woven all that is and could ever be into your tapestry?
Like the stones, your guests are a mystery to me. I see them before me in this world, but their likenesses appeared not upon my tapestry until they revived the stone. Source hunters. It would seem that yourselves and Starstone are inextricably linked. Why and how, I cannot say, but I do believe that finding more stones will reveal to me who you yourselves truly are. Starstone is not what it seems, Source Hunter. Its true nature must be part of a greater secret, a secret lost, even to me. Do you see what violence my work has suffered? What wounds lay upon the tapestry of time?
Mysteries of all time, gaps in history. Oh, how they've tormented me for eons.
It would appear that Starstone transforms at your touch, granting me new thread by which to mend the tapestry. Thus, it restores time itself.
I see. What the void would shrink, Starstone restores.
Yes. Though I cannot explain why this Starstone is the antidote to the void's ravishment of our realm. If we do not restore time, if we do not discover the true nature of these stones, the void will consume us all. Indeed you must, though I may not yet understand why. It seems that you and you alone can unlock the powers within Starstone. Yet we are not the only entities who know these stones to be so much more than pretty gems.
Why, of course, that's what they were doing. I have recorded their doings, you see. Collectors of Starstone, more and more by the day. Now I understand. They'd keep the stones from our reach. They'd prevent the mending of time.
Without these stones, Hunter, there will be no Rivellon. The entire tapestry will crumble. Even this plane will fall victim to the void's insatiable hunger.
That shall never be, milady. As sure as Zix comes before Zax, we will put a stop to it.
What the fuck?
First we mend the tapestry, then we stop the void.
Zix before Zax?
Please, our most mysterious guest, are you ready? Are you willing? Will you hunt out the stones? Will you help us restore what has been lost? Come, come! I got something for you if you're up to the challenge.
Wait.
Not but a moment ago we were hunting Source in Rivellon, and now we're being told that we alone can prevent the end of time by way of some magical stones. What do you make of it?
We can't deny our reaction to Starstone. There must be something to all of this, mad as it may seem.
No matter how improbable, anything is possible. If the Weaver tells the truth, we have some serious work ahead of us.
I have the last chest, the last chest, the last chest! If you believe yourself worthy of rifling through my ample treasures, I do dare you to prove it! Find my 4 sisters. No.
Got to find the 4 sisters.
When you're up to the challenge. The glint in your gaze and the set of your brow suggest to me that you've not given up on our dear old Rivellon. Not just yet. No, with you searching out Starstone, I believe we'll mend the tapestry in no time. We'll find out just who you are and how exactly to send the void back to wherever it came from. But you'll need a way to travel between Rivellon and this homestead, won't you? Who wouldn't want to see what fantastic changes your search will yield? And who knows what the Weaver might discover about you? Luckily, the power of portals is known to you, so I'll let you in on the little secret of how to transport back and forth from the end of time. Just, you know, don't go sharing it around. Never know who we can trust these days. Off you go then. You've Starstone to find, and I've a tapestry to examine. Surely there must be some clue here as to how on earth you're related to the end of time.
Cross my heart, hope to fade in the void, I honestly don't know. But ask her. If she claims it is so, perhaps she knows why.
Like the imp said to the ballista operator, shoot! Wouldn't it just? Would that I had a Starstone sightseeing guide, but alas, such a booklet does not exist. Just like yourselves, Starstones are curiously absent from history, both in my writings and on the tapestry of time. From what I can gather, though,
are you able to
they
steal
were once
stuff around her?
cherished by devious
What stuff?
sorcerers
There's nothing to
whose
steal.
reign ended long ago. The stones are therefore most
Everything's
likely
free.
to
There's
be
no-
found
there's
in
not
the
red.
ancient
Oh.
places of this world. Ruins, caves, the lairs of long-forgotten evils. Those are the dens you should frequent. 2 more pieces of advice.
What if you
Don't
talk to her? What
go
does she say?
unarmed and consult with my agent. Neither do I, but the mere fact that activated Starstone has set the Weaver of Time weaving again more than implies that it and the Void Dragon are natural enemies. This in turn more than implies that you are the Void's natural enemy, for it is you who is setting new events in motion. You who is handing the Weaver new threads. And that which she is weaving is more than an ornament to decorate the shelter plane. It is both history and future history. It is all of time. We may not understand the how yet, but our aim is clear. We shall save creation from the grip of the void. Now, I don't know if I'm more than those things per se, but having been given a divine mission does have its perks. Old age can't touch me, that's one. Immortality is mine as long as no one skewers me with a sword, and even then I'll be back in a jiffy. But of course I have a price to pay for something that is priceless. It is my duty to record all of history, and an arduous task that is. Not to mention how much stress that void out there is causing me. The end of time. I'll be out of a job. So, gather those Starstones so that we may know the history that was lost. Know so that we must not repeat what leads us to this dangerous precipice, but do better and close the dark eye of the void forever. Lonesome, observing the frontier of creation, surfing the vibrant tide of the eons, always approaching yet never reaching shore. Lonesome, being privy to all that has been and all that is. Well, yes, actually. I don't mean to complain, but one certainly doesn't mind a bit of company now and then. Perhaps you can imagine the profound pleasure it is to have made the Weaver's acquaintance after all these years. I can hardly wait to pick her brain about the great battle of the Sons of Sigurd. The last Rivalonian who remembers it died more than 7,000 years ago. Before you go, Source Hunter, a final word. Once you return to Rivalon, there will be someone waiting for you. My agent, my eyes and ears upon your world. I hope he'll be able to help you as much
King
as he
Kai?
can.
Pretty much.
Time, I need hardly remind you, is
Elder
all
Kai of time.
essence.
You've received a rune. I do not know you.
But perchance I may be cured of this blindness. Perchance the blemish may be undone, and time can be redeemed. What it is but a seed bereft of sun and water. What it could be, that is what the star stones will tell us. What it is but the end. What it could be is the end of ends.
The fuck?
I reside in another realm altogether. But ever since the end of time appeared in these deep dark skies, I materialized here, as if forced to watch the one thing that is unwatchable, unendurable. A thankless task that you may yet free me from forever. I think that perhaps you can redeem time, because you create time. Indeed, you have set in motion an event I no longer held possible.
Bullcrap.
Know that no longer I did weave.
If we could do that, we would get in that
at the end of
freaking
time
room.
and watched on as the void frays the fabric of time like a terrified god that fears the offspring of his own creations. But suddenly there was you. You who stirred the life within the stones. These stones, children of stars, they place new ribbons along my fingers like phantoms out of time. New threads emerged, and I began to weave anew. Starstone gives me new strands to braid into the tapestry. And because you give Starstone energy, it seems that you are creating time. These Starstones, please, seek them so that time may yet be mended. Please, for the sake of all that lives and all that loves, seek them so that the void may yet devour itself alone.
Jesus Christ. Were they on drugs when they wrote this?
Why?
Just a beast. Alright, you see that glowing green thing on the right on your screen?
What it is,
Click on
what
that.
lies at the heart of it.
What lies at its
Glowing
heart?
green thing.
Yeah, it's on the right of your screen.
Of course.
Under the radar?
The great absence of all
I don't
that
think
even
I
the
see it.
gods cannot comprehend.
Okay.
It eludes us, like
Why? What is it?
infinity, or the finality of tick-tocking time.
What is it? Whatever it is, it brought us both.